Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of Farm Manager 2021. As we continue our campaign here in Farm Manager, thank you guys so much for coming back with me and hanging out with on Farm Manager 2021. It is definitely a different pace, right, compared to like some of the other Let's Play series, and I like it. I like it that way. I like this is it's a little bit not so. I don't want to say not so going, because we are going, but it's a learning experience for me, one, and two, it's just something to kick back and enjoy, and kind of relax a little bit. Like the music, it's fine, it's good. I'm understanding a little bit here and there, and that actually brings up a very good question. Is hey, maybe you should probably bring up any comments that were left in the previous videos, and that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. So forgive me if you hear something in the background, because I need to check out the comments, because I think there was a helpful comment and I do not want to overlook that. And it seems like this is some of your guys' favorite games, or one of your new favorite games, I should say. So that's awesome. That's really good. So let's see here. A comment was first, people like it, but there was a comment that says you should change your fertilizer on your fields to manure by clicking on the icon below your crop. So yeah, that's something to think about. Your field is a lot cheaper than fertilizer, so changing the fertilizer is something we need to do. When you're looking for items, there is a search bar at the top of the item menu you are in. You can just type in whatever you're looking for, so that's good. Use the search bar more often is something to look forward there too. Also, try to get into the habit of selling your products that make like milk and cheese and stuff like that keep your farm running. That is something I need to also like consider and think about, because price, stuff is gonna get expensive quickly, right? Especially buildings and stuff like that, and I think like selling stuff it's gonna be big, and I kind of like miss that sometimes, even like I don't want to say farming simulator, because it's kind of different, but I kind of miss that when it's like the cows, they produce milk and you can sell the milk, or you can make butter and cheese and you can sell all that stuff. So that's great, helpful tips. Thank you guys so much. So here we are, Milky Valley chapter 2. 20 grand is our reward. We are almost here, right? We are almost here at the butter. We're at 99%, very much close. And then we're going to be doing sell the butter at sell the butter, and then make the cheese. So what we need to do is make the butter, sell the butter, make the cheese, sell the cheese. So the game is basically telling us, hey, this is how you make this, and this is how you sell this, and this is how good it could be for us. So that's good. So focus on producing cheese and butter. Produce and sell $800 of each. So now that we have the butter, now that you can see at 100%, we can actually change that up now to do yellow cheese, please. Oops. Yellow cheese. There we go. So there we go. We got yellow cheese working. I mean, we have almost 4,000 freaking milk, which is crazy, dude. 4,000 milk. Absolutely insane. So let's go to the marketplace right now and see if we can start selling some of our cheese, exactly, or sorry, our butter. Sell it all, everything that we've made, sell it. So $11,000. And as you can see here in the charts, there is times where you don't want to sell. Like if we were here, we probably don't want to sell then, but as the market seems, we're at a very higher rate here, so I think this is a good time to sell. So $11,000 goes straight into our pockets. Very simple, very easy money that we can gain right there. Looks like we still need to produce more butter. I don't know why we didn't fill up the 100% there. That's a little weird, I'll be honest with you. But that's okay. That might be a little bit of a bug for the game, but that's all right. That's all right. We can handle with that. So right now, we're kind of focusing in on what we need to do. So when it comes to so fertilizer here, you could use the seeded fertilizer, or you could use, wait, does it tell you what this is? Because what is this? Obviously manure, but what's the difference of this? So it doesn't really say anything, but I'm assuming this is going to be that. So we're going to use that manure there. And we're going to run on over to this and kind of switch everything maybe. And maybe that will help us. Maybe it won't. It's trial and error. I'll see as we go forward here. So we have a lot of things going on here. We have a lot of let me actually just, can I yeah, there we go. We could add more animals for sure. We could have more cows or everything, or we can kind of just sit back and wait to see what our next quest is. And I think I'm kind of leaning towards that, kind of like producing the cheeses and the butters and all that. So let's fast forward time here and kind of just let the game do what the game is going to do. And it looks like the silage is coming well. We are getting manure from the cows. Is there a way that I can see how much manure we have? Oh my god. Okay, here we go. So this is actually the official. We do have manure. We have a ton of manure. I'm not gonna sell it, of course, but we have like almost 2,000 kilograms, I guess. Is there like a no, there isn't any like different icons that we can switch up, like switch up the pounds and kilograms and stuff like that, kilometers, miles, and stuff like that is what I'm trying to get at. There isn't none of that. So, you know, I am working with little knowledge of what I have. Like this you sold, you know, kilograms. If I could switch it to pounds, that'd be cool. I'd like to know how many pounds. That would help me out a little bit. And, you know, vice versa. For you guys that maybe live overseas, you're like, no, I understand that completely. Don't change it. So, you know, we're all working here in different angles. So as you can see, potatoes and buckwheat is selling quite a bit. Raspberries and onions are not selling. So let me just see, is this doing okay? The beets seem to be doing okay. So we have grows, okay, 31 days, 84 days, and this is something I need to get used to. I need to get used to some of these UIs here and kind of understand what's going on. This is the grass field, of course. Oats and fodder beets, something that we are going to have and we're going to constantly have. I think we're doing okay though. As far as like the campaign is concerned, I think if we follow the campaign rules and everything of all the above, I think we should be doing okay. Quickly, what I can do is actually change this production back to butter. Yeah, if I choose this back to butter, we will be able to get this back in, produce 800k butter. It looks like we produced it. Yeah, we did produce it. All right, fantastic. So then let's go ahead and go back to the yellow cheese, and we'll sell the butter that we have now. Hopefully it's enough. I am assuming it's enough now. Let's do, wait, sorry. No, we do not have the butter. Oh wait, there's the butter. We just have to wait. Okay, so we do have to wait for the items to get into storage. So that's something I need to also think about and also remember is that, yes, just because things are done doesn't mean they're instantly done, because they have to get to the warehouse. They have to get to the storage unit. Wherever they are kept, they need to have that time to actually get there. So I need to remind myself on that, on the kind of like basis of like realism, really, when it comes to, you know, getting stuff to one place to another. We are very close to the yellow cheese here. We're going to wait it out a little bit longer here, of course. So this is the logistics, right? Yeah, the logistics building, of course. That's what transports a few things. We have two of them, right? We do have two logistics. We do have, you know, storage or warehouses, of course. We do have a veterinarian, and we do have cows. I think cows are the only, cows are the only, like, animal we do have right now. Looks like the beets are coming in, you know, pretty good. Can I zoom in and see what we got going on here? So it looks like we did get the yellow cheeses all up and running. I'm going to leave it on the yellow cheese for now. Actually, I'm going to see how much we sell the yellow cheese for real quick before I make that decision. Yeah, I'm going to sell the yellow cheeses on for now because it looks like they are more profitable, at least right now. Actually, in general, they are more profitable. So I think yellow cheese will be good to have. And they are selling at a quite high rate right now. So there we go. Sell all the yellow cheese. Sell all the yellow cheese. And now there we go. So current satisfaction with food is 90%. So your cows are not fully satisfied with the variety of food and food they eat. Make them all completely satisfied. Okay, so let's see. So that's where the, I guess, the crops or the beet, right? The beets would come in. The oats, of course. That would give them the extra, right? The extra happiness. Like, there you go. You would get better. You know, fodder beets, they would eat that. Their food quality will increase, their happiness and satisfaction will increase. We're literally there at like the 89%, but I think we're okay. I think we just do this and we do that, and I think we should be able to finish that off quite relatively quickly as well. How long do we have? I guess 20 days left for the fodder beets, so let's go ahead and fast forward time a bit. Again, we're kind of like in an automated mode here. We're running the campaign, doing everything the campaign is wanting us to do. We are not in a free mode situation. Oh, something just popped up. What was that sound? I don't even know what that sound was. Yeah, so we are kind of running the ropes here. learning the ropes and running the ropes, I guess is what you could say. There is a little bit of an issue over here, however. What is this going on? Not enough fodder beets. Yeah, so not enough fodder beets. That's all right, because the fodder beets will come in like merely days. Uh-oh. New season. Summer is here, and for many people, it is time for vacation. Unfortunately, it is also a stormy period, a time for looking after plants and beginning of the harvest. All right, so that's great news. So that's new to me. A season. I kind of like that. I like that there is different seasons that do different things, for sure. So that's kind of cool. Admittedly, I could be creating new crops of fields at this point in time, for sure. But I don't want to overdo it, because it does seem like we did lose a lot of money, or not lose, but we did spend a lot of money on what the campaign wanted us to do in this chapter. So I'm kind of like just abiding by the rules here. I don't want to step on anybody's toes when it comes to that, and we only have like 15 more days. Because if I make like a couple more big fields here, look, you know, I might not have enough money going forward into the next task that she's gonna have us have available for us. So we'll go from here and kind of let the thing go, kind of just go naturally, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So how's our cows? Our cows are, dude, they're great. Now I wonder if you could buy like an upgraded shack. I guess there might be like a bigger shed for it, so that you can have more than just 4 cows. So this is the rainy time of the season, it said. And stormy. Looks like it is lightning. So I wonder if that does anything different for us, as far as like, is there going to be lightning strikes that destroy things? Is there going to be tornadoes? I don't know, dude. Is there going to be a hurricane? I don't even know where this farm is located, right? I hope not a hurricane. I hope we're not anywhere close to the coast. I don't know, dude. Is there a coast anywhere out there? It looks like we're all in the mountains. Looks like we're about mainly in a valley. So I think we're okay from, you know, hurricanes. I think if anything, we're maybe looking at earthquake status, possible tornado. I mean, there's a city over there. That's really cool to see. Possible tornado, mostly earthquake, maybe. I don't know. I don't see unless that's a volcano way over there. Then maybe a volcano is our natural disaster. 8 more days left to get these beets or fodder beets on over to the cows, and once that happens, look, we're gonna be there. We're gonna make them completely satisfied. They're gonna be happy with what they have. And I don't know, like, I don't know. Is it better to sell beets, or is it better to use the beets for the animals? Because again, if animals have a good feed, does that mean they produce more? Like, for an example, if we have the satisfaction for the cows at 100%, does that mean they're going to produce more milk and more manure all the time? Manure, I would say yes. Milk, I'm not entirely sure. Probably, I would guess. No warehouse. You don't have the right warehouse or site for any resources. Grass. Okay, so yeah, we could be, we might be full on grass, right? So how would we do that? How would we figure out if there is a fill in grass? So this wouldn't. This obviously wouldn't. I don't think. Well, I guess the silage, right? Yeah, the silage. I could put more silage, for sure. Yeah, I could definitely do that. So let's maybe do that. Let's maybe do that. I don't think there's a problem with that. These aren't too expensive, and I think they're gonna help us out either way. Maybe a few of those there. There we go, and then we can have the silage going on completely there. All right, so I think that's better. I think that's something. There we go. Let's go ahead and add. Nope. Let's change the production to grass, please. Change that, and then we're gonna have a lot of silage. Honestly, there we go. Now that should do its. Oh wait. I think they need workers. Yeah. Okay. So they do need workers. And people were saying like you should probably hire workers that are very good in a good skill base, right? Totally get that. Machines 1 of 5. Manufacturing. And I don't know what would be good for a silage. Let's see what, I mean, those are 4 available people that we have, like, that aren't doing anything, and I get that. But what would be good for silage? I don't even know. Maybe, I guess plants, or, I mean, endurance? You know, let's just throw one of these guys on there, and let's do Noah Stevens, I guess, on plants. We got that, and we'll assign this, and we'll do Aaron Brooks. There we go. And then that should fill up everything for the grass area, right? I think. Because now they can go into the tractors can go in and maybe harvest that and put it into the silage. I don't know. Again, I'm not like 100% like, oh, I know what's going on in farming games. It's a big learning curve, but it's something I would love to like learn, and that's basically where I'm at. So it looks like the logistics did pull up there. So what about the logistics itself? Or the trucks, I guess. Nope. Okay, so this has a lot of grass. That has a lot of grass, this warehouse. And a lot of silage. So, okay, so where we're at right here is probably a good time to maybe sell silage. That's something that we could probably do. Oh, baby. Now, we could sell a lot of silage. And this could be like the wrong way to go about, right? I don't want to sell the grass. This could be the wrong way to go, and let me know what you guys think. I'm gonna do it anyways because I think we can produce a lot more silage in the first place. So let's go ahead and sell that. It's gonna give us like 30,000. I think that's what it was. So that's kind of crazy, and that should make up for that field now. When it comes to the beets, the bear fruits. Sorry, I don't even know, dude. Bears fruit. It bears fruit, or it has fruit. Maybe it's ready to be harvested. Maybe. Oh, but there's a problem here. Okay, so there's a lot of problems going on here. Hang on a sec. No machine for the mower. All right, not enough. No machine for potato diggers. Okay, so here we go. Potato diggers, fodder beets. Okay, not enough staff. Okay. Fodder beets. So we need a potato field manager and give permission for manual work. First of all, we've done that, right? Yeah, manual work is on there. However, we do need a machine, a potato digger for this. So let's go ahead and buy a potato digger because this is going to cost a bit, right? How much money is this going to cost? 35,000. And I don't even know if we have enough space for it, honestly. We don't. We're going to have to buy another parking lot as well. Oh, my Lanta. All right, so there's a lot of things going on here, as you can see. Let's do... okay, so there... We could, like, honestly buy one of those big parking lot warehouse things, but I mean, do we? How much is this? $20,000? It's not bad. Does it fit? Doesn't really fit, unless maybe I go this way with it. Okay, it fits when I go that way. Okay, let's actually do that. So $20,000 there. Let's have that build up real quick. Hopefully they will build it fast. And then we will get our potato harvester. Come on, come on. This is actually huge. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Come on, buddy. All right, there we go. Okay, great. Okay, so there we go. All right, so now that we have that done, let's go ahead and get what we need, which is this. Show that. Grab that. Buy that. Put it into the garage. Oh, dude. One singular oh my god, this thing is huge. All right, so that, I think that actually fits pretty. I think that worked out pretty good. I think that's perfect for that. We do need a mower. Is that what it is? Mower, a windrower, and a self-loading trailer. Okay, let's buy the mower. I thought we had a mower. Do we not have a mower? Guess we don't. And then that should fit. I'm glad that the potato harvester is has its own thing here. That's actually kind of cool. All right, so there. And then do we have enough workers? It says we don't have enough workers, but I kind of beg to differ. Just because we have two staffs, two unassigned staffs. So let's see. Let's actually let time go and see if it. Yeah. Okay. So it went from 2 to 1. Now that they're like, oh yeah, I can use this machine and go do what I need to do over here, right? Argument could be made here for a windrower as well. Probably should do that as well. Put that right there. What else do we need? I'm glad it kind of shows you what you need for some of these things. And then this self-loading trailer, which is going to be a lot too. Which is a problem, because now we're going to need another parking lot. Can I actually like get rid of these? I can't, I don't think. Maybe I can actually, hang on. Whoa. Okay, very good. And then, oh, dude, that thing's huge. I mean, I could do maybe this. And I want like the machine and everything to all like, I want all of them to be somewhat like together. There we go. Okay, great. That works out pretty damn good. I know this is like ass backwards, but it is what it is for now. And then let's go ahead and go back to, what do we need? The windrower? Or no, the self-loading trailer. Get the self-loading trailer and put that in parking lot 4. There we go. Great. A lot of money. Yeah, a lot of money being spent. You could definitely make that argument for sure. Make sure we have every tool that we need for all of these things here. We do not have this, which would be a baler, right? If you wanted to do baling, right? And then a self-loading, or not a self-loading, but an actual trailer to haul the baling, or the balers. I'm going to hold off on that for right now. And so at a time like this is probably a good time to check on yourselves and go, yeah, I want to sell a bunch of cheese right now. $31,000, send it. So this is the good habit that that I was gratefully, told about. Keep it in checked, right? Keep it in check. Make sure you are selling cow cheese. I mean, I could sell this too, right? Keep this part in check because it will help you float with your economy. So I love that. All right. So now with all that being said, we should be able to have our machines go and get our fodders, right? Not enough staff. I'm sure that will help. I mean, it will work out. So there we go. Our grass is actually coming up now that we have the mower and the correct tools to do what we need. I mean, maybe I do need to hire another person. Maybe. Let's see here. Let's go workers. Like, what is this? No road connection for permanent. No, I disagree. I feel like there is a road connection here. And maybe I relocate. Yeah, relocate this guy to that house. And then what I do is unpause it, kind of let that negotiate itself. And then maybe I go like this. Yeah, look at that. And then what I do is then I build the actual social house correctly. There we go. We did lose a little money on it, but that's okay because the money that we did lose on it, it's for good purpose. So this is ready to harvest. So now we just wait until we get, people that can get that going on. So let's just wait. And I don't know, might have put some machinery people on the silages here. I'm not entirely sure, but let's just go ahead and hire more people here. We need to hire more anyways. And hopefully we can find someone with good machinery. Oh yeah, machines right here. House for permanent employee. Yes, I would like that for sure. Another one, house for that. You know what? I think that worked. Phoebe and Violet. I think that's going to do what we need to get done. So there we go. All right, so they did come out of the house. Now they're going to be getting what they need to be getting and getting what they need to be got. And I think like the houses and the parking lots do wonders as far as like efficiency goes and how fast your workers will get to certain things, right? That being said, like probably keep them grouped up together as best to your ability as possible. So therefore, you can, therefore you can, it can go faster, right? So we did get a message. Slow down time now that that's been done. And this will regrow, right? This will regrow with fodder, right? As long as we have the seeds for it, I think is where we're at. So we do have 2 messages. Okay, those are okay, great. So that's been harvested. Clear those messages. The cows will be sorted out here in a sec. And I just want to make sure that we have this field has enough seeds for fodder. Let's see here. Not enough staff. We have enough staff. Don't worry about that. Yeah, so I'm hoping that we have enough seeds here. And maybe there is a way to check. I guess you could check here. Fodder seeds. Okay, yeah, we do have plenty of solder feed, so I think we're okay there. Let's go ahead and just start selling. Okay, let's not. A little pointless to start selling more cheese as we, you know, we just sold it and we can maybe make a couple bucks later. It doesn't make sense to sell it, but here we go. Now our cows should be doing pretty good, right? So crops. I mean, what does crops entail? Right? When I think of crops, I think of just everything. That's what I think of crops. Current food quality. Yeah, right? Because the quality of the food, oh god. The quality, okay, chosen food quality. Okay, so maybe they just need to get their food over here. Yeah, okay, so there's no fodder there and there's no fodder there. So the beets need to start rolling out to the cows. How does that happen? I'm not entirely sure how the transition of the beets go to the cows. I don't know which employee does that or which building might do that. So I'm gonna take a look over here and try to dissect that problem. So I mean, we have 4,000 beets, right? And I think maybe the workers here themselves, like Luke and Freya, she's the one, and they are the ones that drop off the fodder beets for the cows. So we are negotiating and kind of going about, because once these cows get their beets, like I think this is it right here, actually, maybe. Okay, they did not get their beets, not yet. Maybe they were taking milk from there. I'm not sure. What do we have here? More. I guess these are workers for the cows. They should, like, honestly, they should get their beets eventually, I guess, is where I'm at. So let's go ahead and fast forward the time and see once and if they do get their beets here, because that's, you know, that's the whole idea for the beets. Not enough staff on the grass. Okay. So if the game wants me to continue to hire more people, I don't have a problem with doing that. We could definitely start hiring more people, as long as it, you know, means that we have machinery people that is good, and even plants people probably is not bad to have as well. So let's do that, and let's actually put that and do animals there. Have another animal person hired in this house here, and maybe she could find a job, or I can assign. I mean, I can't assign anyone to a warehouse. No. Definitely can't. I think this is up to the game right now. I think it's up to the game to kind of to give them the beets. Oh, okay, there we go. There it is. All right, so there we go. So these cows just got got 60 beets, and then these cows haven't yet. So there we go. All right, great. And they're okay. So their quality and their current food quality is going up, which means that 95%. Yeah, so we are making progress. We just, yeah, again, we just needed to wait for time, and that again, that's an adjustment that I need to make on myself. Like, things are not going to happen instantly. Things are going to happen in a logical sense. Like, it's going to take a while for people to get from one place to another, to get to the places and transport everything over to one thing. So there we go. We've actually done that, and we've given the cows a good quality of food there. So I think that's really good. Time to expand dairy production. Start breeding goats and sheep. Produce 1,000 goats milk and 500 sheep's milk and sell them on the market. All right, so this is a big deal. This is a new, obviously a new animal that we are bringing into the place here. So look alive as we go forward. Admittedly, I did not plan very well when it comes to more animals on this part of the farm here, and that's entirely my fault. So let's see. You got a small cow shed and you got a small shed. The cow shed is going to do cows and deers. Small shed's going to do goats and sheep. So let's do like, yeah, we'll do that there, and then I guess you could do like that there. And I know that it might look terrible. And I apologize for that. I will, in the future have a better layout for the most part. So there we go. We do that. All right. And I think that shall be good. And we should just let time go. They will build that up. I think I need to actually put a road there. There we go. And then cancel. Wait, actually, hold on. I kind of like this idea. First of all, get rid of that. But I like the idea of not having just one way in and one way out. Make it multiple ways in, multiple ways out. There you go. I think that's a little bit better. Just so there's not like a bottleneck issue going on there. So let's go ahead and purchase what we need as far as like goats and sheeps. So let's go ahead and buy, this will be the sheep area. We'll buy the sheeps. You can have 10 sheeps. Do I buy 10 sheep? I do buy 10 sheeps. All right, so we will get 10 sheeps, and they will also have grass. Wheat, that's different because we don't have wheat. I mean crops, right? I guess crops, right? I don't think we have crops. That's the problem. Assign a worker. Yes, we do need to assign a worker, preferably an animal worker. So there we go. And it looks like we need to start getting wheat, soya, and peas for the sheep. So that's all new. That's all new, and I'm kind of happy about that. Let's get the goats now. How many goats can we have? We can have 10 goats as well. So let's buy all the goats that we can. And they're more interested in grass, silage, carrots, and straws. We'll just do crops for the hell of it because I'm not entirely sure what the crops part is. It might be a seed that I can buy. I'm not sure. So yeah, there's a few things now that we need to focus on as far as like adding more. And I'm not going to be hiring. I'm not going to be using those. So I'm going to be hiring more for animal bases here. Hopefully there is animal. There is no animal bases here. So that makes me sad. But we'll wait on that for a little bit. Let time go by. And kind of like plan out our next crop area, which is going to be probably like right here. We did this, kind of even it out with the beets. And then this, again, I think it was 32 by 32. That. And like that. Hang on a sec. That. Okay. So there we go. Now we have a couple more plots of land or plots of places to farm here. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much good. So let's go ahead and fast forward time just a little bit more. And it's actually good that we have these new silages put into play here, as you can see. So let's go see if there's any more new workers on the market. You know, again, preferably for animals. And maybe even endurance isn't too bad. But, you know, I really want animals solely. So what I'm going to do here, and this is actually probably, like, I could have probably done this. Oh, shit. No. What I could probably done here is, can I get rid of this actually now? Thinking about it? I might. Because what I want to, that might be a waste of money. Because what if I just like, can I expand it or can I not? If I can't expand it, that's a little bit of a bummer. Because I would like to expand this field and make it all grass. And do, yeah, make it all, where's the grass? Grass? Maybe manure? There we go. And yeah, it looks weird. It is two separate plots. But it is what it is, I guess. And then we will do manual labor on that as well. There we go. And yeah, I think that's pretty much good there. Let's go ahead and fast forward time a little bit more here. See if we can get some more hirees in the plants department, or sorry, the animals department. When does this thing refresh, I wonder? I mean, this lady's technically an animal keeper. Let's do it. Yeah, we'll do it. All right, so let's slow down time just a bit. We do now have currently workers on every stable, I guess, or, you know, yeah, I guess stable is the correct word. But now we need to start figuring out what kind of crops we need. We need wheat, right? We need wheat, we need soya. But I think I'm going to focus on carrots right now. So let's actually go to the marketplace and let's see if we could sell any cheese. Sell any cheese? Yeah, we could sell some cheese for 11 grand. That might cover the expenses for more seeds, for sure. And we have a ton. We have a ton of milk, and we're just not producing it fast enough. Is where we're at. Trade, what? Trade? What is trade? Let's go to seeds, and we would like to do carrots. That's a pumpkin. I saw orange. Carrots, that's beets. That almost looks like a carrot. Wheat, yeah, wheat is one thing we can do, but I'm not ready for the wheat quite yet. Where is the carrots? That's a pumpkin again. This is the carrots, right? That's parsley. There's the carrots. Okay. So bio, which is organic, and then regular seeds. Is there a difference? I mean, yeah, there is a difference. Yeah, there's a big difference, right? Like price-wise, right? And we'll stick with the carrot seeds and maybe like, holy shit. Maybe not that much. Maybe 500. 500 carrot seeds for $15,000, and they are at a very low price right now, so that's kind of good. So we'll buy that, and we will do the carrots. Sorry, that's not the carrot field. That is the fodder field. This will be the carrot field. So let's go and put the carrots down. There we go. Change the fertilizer to manure. And assuming that's that's good stuff. And let's see here. Put that on manual alert worker, and I think that's pretty much good for the carrots. Let's see here. What else? I mean, we could do straw, and I think straw is made by wheat anyways. So I think now the next thing that we do is maybe get some wheat seeds. What is this? Barley seeds. So scroll down and get some wheat seeds. Yep, there we go. Maybe even 500 of this too. Actually, maybe more. 1,000? Dude, this is cheap. 5,000. 5,000 wheat for 10 grand. I'm okay to spend there. We have $50,000 right now, which is, you know, we are pushing our luck, and we do have monthly expenses that we need to think about as well. So you know, don't get too crazy. Oh, dude, I love how it shows you what it goes into. It goes into wheat and straw. I love how it shows you that. That's really good. Because like even for barley, you can get straw from barley as well. That's nice. But we do wheat because the goats need the wheat anyways. And then, yeah, a little bit of everything, right? So there we go. We'll place that there. Anything that we definitely need. Yeah, we're going to need the round press. And then we're going to need a trailer as well for these two. So let's just quickly go ahead and just buy them. Now, I didn't see the price. I should have probably been more conscious about the price. Yeah, not that bad. Okay, I wasn't thinking it was going to be like extremely priceful, but it's not. It's not. So we're good. I'm starting to get a hang of this game, as you can see. $3,000 for this. I'll buy it right out. No problem there. There we go. Cool. So $46,000 is where we are at as we continue our empire here. I think we're doing pretty good. I think I'm starting to get a hang of this game for sure. But I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and playing some Farm Manager. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, please make sure to hit that like. When you hit the like, it shows me you want to see more Farm Manager in the future. And you already know. If you haven't already, maybe consider about subscribing. And I will see you in the next one. Do take care.
If you ever feel the same, it doesn't matter the time or place, just sing. Hey.